welcome back to the 420 Love Shack. Here we go. All right, damn kids. Okay, it's just a quick update on the 64 Ford Falcon and a couple other little things. Last video, I wasn't going to do any more work on the 55 Suburban for a while. Well, that changed. I was perusing the Book of Faces, and there was a individual by the name of Augustine Villegas. I believe that's how you pronounce his name. If I messed up, I'm sorry. And he does some phenomenal work on his interiors. It looks like he primarily builds lowriders, but I mean, for the work he does, that's all he needs to do. He's extremely talented. So I sent him a message. Long story short, he was nice enough to provide me the information I needed, so I can go ahead and scratch build some interior for the Suburban. My work isn't as elaborate as his. He's something else. But I was able to use the idea and fabricate some interior panel covers for the Suburban. And here it is. I'll go ahead and show you. Basically, it's a thin piece of styrofoam. And I just basically made my outline onto the styrofoam and cut it. And then I guess I'll just go back and paint it. I don't know if his stuff is ever painted. I don't think so. But I'm going to paint it so it matches the interior of the truck. I just doodled a little design there and then went over it with black marker. So when I paint it, obviously you can see the lines. Let me get to the point there and go ahead and show you. And, oh, bad news on the fucking olds. I taped off the roof so I can paint the body satin or flat black or matte black. And where I had to have it repaired, the tape pulled it right off. So I had to go down to primer on the whole car, which is unfortunate because the roof was awesome. It's just been one issue after the other with this car. It's just a bad luck car. You know how it goes. But let me go ahead and show you guys the olds. Well, there's the olds. It's almost done. It's got the, the spinners on the hubcaps. I got to get some white walls for it because I tried to put some tires I had on there, but they were staggered. So I have to get some white walls or some white wall tires. I got my fair share of metal foiling that's got to be done, as you could tell. The interior is 99% done. Let me go ahead and show you. There you go. A little bit of in there, a little some. Go ahead there. I put a little bit of flocking on the floor, as you can see, a little bit of flocking. And then even with that, you can see that there's a fair share of metal flake in there, and I did use a few coats of gloss, so it's got some shine, and that's where it's at. So the next update will be soon, and there's the Bad Luck Olds, which I think I'm going to change the name. There was a gentleman, I can't remember his name off bat, but he's building one of these, and it sounded like he was having a little bit of difficulty. So let me show you what I did. That's a 40 Ford pickup. That's a 427 Chevy engine. So there's what the inside looks like. So I had to get it to fit. Okay, so I had to section that area away. The firewall got trimmed down slightly, so you could still see a little bit of it in there, but the firewall was trimmed down. And then this floorboard, actually, as you can see, it's rough, but that was actually cut out of another car. I measured the floorboard from another car, and I cut it out. So let me go ahead and show you exactly what I may have did. I'm going to put it on pause. This car here, basically what I did was I took the floorboard of the stock car, which is just flat, and I traced it through here on a spare chassis. So that way I was able to keep the transmission and the drive shaft channel. So that channel that's on this car is from a different car. It's not the one that came with the kit. It was scratch built. So, but that's how I got it to fit. There's the interior for the pickup. Let's put the light back on. Where's the light? Oh, the light got turned off because well, there you go. You can see I've been playing with some stuff here, so we'll see how that works out. And that's just a quick update of what's going on. For the dude that's building this, go ahead and get at me if you have any questions. I'll be more than glad to post more pictures. I have plenty of pictures, so go ahead and friend me on Facebook. It's Fourtwenty Kustoms. So if you're on Facebook, go ahead to Fourtwenty Kustoms, and I'll gladly post some pictures. I think I already got some pictures up there for you, but they'll show you, what I did to make that bigger engine fit in there more smoothly. Like I said, I cut it from another car and threw it in there. But that's all that's going on right now. I'm also going to show a quick video because someone wanted to see how the purple degreaser works. So I'm going to go ahead and show you a video briefly of that, basically showing, what I did. I poured the stuff in a bucket and threw parts in. But, all right, everybody, have a good evening, afternoon, morning, whenever it comes down. Peace out. Okay, so here's a degreaser bath that I've been putting the cars in. Here's two of the cars. These were in there for about a week and a half, and this is, for the most part, the best you can get, unless I leave it in there longer. But then here, I'll show you what you see happen when you put it in. This is the purple degreaser. So, as you can see, the paint is slowly coming off every layer of it. And this has been in there for almost 2 weeks now. I'd say not 2 weeks, but at least 9 days. At least 9 days. So it's still coming off there. There's a pickup, as you can see. So all of these have been in there for a minimum of I say at least 9 days. So the purple degreaser method does not work quickly, but it does work, because look at for the most part it's gotten all the paint off of this, as you can see, and the paint just pretty much comes off by itself. Actually, I really didn't have to do much of anything, but and once this is done, I'll probably sell it. So anybody looking for a Willys coupe with no doors and a hood, or no windows, or really much of anything, let me know, because it'll be nice and clean and pretty. There you go. See this one? It's been in there for a while. So you can see it does take some time to degrease the stuff. I got a couple chassis in there trying to salvage, but I mean, this one's been in there for a while, as you can see. And it still hasn't even really, it's just started to wrinkle the paint. But I don't know what type of paint was used on that, to be honest with you, either, because that was weird paint. That was from the other guy that I'm doing the restoration on. But you can see that it looks wicked. I thought about letting it dry out and building it like that, because I don't care. That's probably why. Some of you are like, but why? Because I don't care. It don't matter to me. But I just wanted to show you what happens with the purple degreaser and how I do it. Basically, it's just a container. I leave it in there, put it off to the side, right there, and that's it for the most part. Oh, and there's the big dog sitting right there, the slow restoration. And that's what I've been working on right there. But, all right, everybody. I just wanted to share that with you. Later on, man.